Sat Nam, everybody. This is your new moon blessing. Yesterday night at about 8:21 p.m., the sun and the moon kissed. Mwah! And they are still working their magic because today the sun is still in beautiful Taurus at the same degree as that new moon event at 18 degrees. The first thing that we want to notice is the new moon is a stellium of Taurus, and it's happening in this place of, on the collective, how we work to make energy and money, and how that affects our health and energy. Taurus wants to be comfortable. Taurus wants to enjoy life. And then there's the signature of where this Taurus energy is in your life. And this Taurus new moon is about taking soulful, meaningful action. And how we do that is to connect to self-love on a deep, deep level and make good decisions. So tonight, I'm teaching an amazing class around that. But if you can't come, while you're out today, stop by a store. Those Dollar Trees are really good to get that pillar candle and buy one. And then tonight, go and look out at the sliver of the moon. Put some blank paper around your candle and write down some meaningful action that comes from soulful self-love decisions. Maybe it's solidifying maybe something you're already doing. Like maybe you are meditating, but you don't quite do it every day. Maybe that meaningful action is I'm going to be faithful to my sadhana. And not just because of the sadhana, because of what Taurus can bring. To take action in my career, or to take action in healing my family wounds, or to take action into creating a lover in my life. That these have some foundational promises, like walking in nature or consistent meditation, a few of those, that bloom and feed the bigger ask. Because Divine Ma, not just this new moon, this 2024, there has never, ever been more angelic assistance and more love coming from the Mama energy, Earth and Moon, and the Papa. The sun is literally sending gamma rays that are changing the consciousness of humanity. And when we have these events, we can kind of just pause for a moment and get clear. So this new moon is also, right after the eclipse season, after that transformative waves in the eclipse season, the Taurus new moon in May, it's anchoring in place nourishing stability, because the Aries Libra eclipses were very jarring, right? There was a lot of energy coming. Now Taurus is saying, let's settle down. So we may feel the rising importance of slowing down, grounding our energy, and making time for stillness. So while it is about taking meaningful action, it's about go slow. Make it meaningful. Much may have changed and much may be in flux, because this year has such Aries big, and Aries is action. It moves things, it shakes things. But Taurus is saying, okay, yep, there's a lot that's changed. There's stuff in flux, but the welcoming energies of this new moon guides us to rest, to recharge, and to find our center. This new moon is a cycle of nourishment, you all. It's the sign of the bull, and the bull is nourished by grass that it grazes on, and in return, the bull nourishes and feeds the sewer with its manure, right? When things are in balance, this cycle of nourishment occurs, and everyone is able to get what they need. This is what Divine Ma is inviting you to do. When there's imbalance, however, this is where the bull feels insecure, anger, and even aggressive. Many people attribute Taurus as being a sign of an adverse change. But the reality is, it is more about this upset to the flow of nourishment. If we can rest, if we can settle, then we can get the sweetest parts of this new moon. How can we create a cycle of nourishment in our lives? How can we bring balance to flow of giving and receiving? In the modern world, it's very easy to feel that our needs are not being met and that we are not being heard and fulfilled simply because so much's coming at us and there is so much noise. The new moon asks, shut down the phone. Maybe you listen to something like this in a meditation, then shut her down, right? Go into nature. The balance we feel or crave right now is supported by the new moon in Taurus. And for most of us, our first step will be returning to the self, to returning to the soul, the home of the heart, when we get still and listen to our own inner wisdom. This is your invitation. This is what's being called to tonight. Today. So the new moon was the exact hit was 12 hours ago. But the sun is amplifying this energy all the way till 8 p.m. tonight. Use it. Be blessed by it. And know you are loved. Sat Nam.